complication. Step right in, take a seat. Got the buzz on every street. Who said what? Who wore that? Turn the page and bring it back. We got the tea, we got the shine. Every story in due time. Lean in close, don't miss a beat. Cam K got that live to see.
Khamkthedream said,
Bounce that ass, let me see that booty move. You twerking on the dick, let me see you act the fool. 1 band, 2 band, 3 plus 2. She twerking on the dick.
Oh, child, it's blunt time. It's blunt time. I know my name was kind of mentioned, so I was like, this whole thing she over there motherfucking doing something. Go live every time you go live. I don't fucking give a trying to figure out like what exactly was said.
Why these bitches try to copy? Why these bitches try to copy?
Yeah. Everything I do, I swear these bitches try to copy. Dripping in.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's your boy Cam K. If you liking the show, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the show. Make sure you definitely thumbs up the video, share with your friends, and grab some popcorn. Make sure you definitely donate if you can so it can keep the community going round and round and round. I appreciate all the Palm Island members. I'll see y'all on the flip side.
I will give him a federal ass whipping. Talking about so he gonna knock somebody out, bitch. Who the fuck you think you motherfucking talking to?
Time to crash the party, time to get up in the midst. These niggas want my spot, but baby, I ain't having it. I'm running laps around these chickens, man, these fucking birds. I'm drunk as hell, let me measure on. These old potty meat eating bitches, nasty ass motherfucking hoes always trying to throw some on somebody's name because they can't motherfucking do what the fuck you motherfucking do. Motherfucking nasty ass, motherfucking trick ass bitches. Like, why the fuck y'all always motherfucking hang on a motherfucking real bitch? Fuck! That shit ain't fuck to me.
Hey, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope everybody's having a fabulous Monday morning. Okay? Hey. You guys, I hope everybody had a great Mother's Day weekend. Let me know in the chat if y'all had a great Mother's Day weekend. All the beautiful mothers and all the beautiful, you know, children. I just think so much beautifulness happening, honestly, this weekend. So hey again, good morning and welcome in. I hope everybody's enjoying their morning. What's up? What's up? Let's go ahead and get into the things of today, you guys. Okay. Now I did want to do a Karmelo Anthony update. Okay. Karmelo Anthony is the young man who end up going to jail for, fatally stabbing the guy Austin Metcalf. Okay. I do have audio here. Let me pull that up really quickly. I thought I was gonna have it up. But honestly, this situation has drawn mixed reviews and mixed, everybody is literally like, either on one side or the other. A lot of people are saying, this is self-defense. A lot of people are saying that this they're saying that this mistake should, bring him charges, and he should, I think they're trying to, say the off penalty. Okay, just use your imagination, you know what word I'm trying to say. The off penalty and all this stuff. So let me go ahead and pull this up really quickly. Now, oh, here we go. Let me see if I can open this. Hopefully it don't make my whole screen. Oh, geez, I didn't want to do that. Okay, I'll just open this up right here. Hey, good morning, Juicy. Good morning, good morning, Sir Pim. I don't know how to say your name, but good morning, good morning, good morning. I know who you are. Good morning. Let me share this screen so y'all can hear this audio, okay, child? Ooh wee, and then let me know on the back end as well, if y'all can hear. Okay, now I really didn't want to share this whole screen, but I guess I will. Okay. Uh-huh. Now let me go ahead and play this audio so we can all take a listen. I hope it don't make my okay, there we go.
Not about race. I don't see color. I don't see color, brother. Fuck out of here.
I don't appreciate some of the remarks I've seen online that people say there was this fight and they don't know. They weren't
There was this fight. They don't know. They weren't there.
there. I know the truth. So unless you were there, unless you saw it, don't spread gossip.
Just to ask you this one question, like I had mentioned, the self-defense argument made by the suspect. What's your reaction to that if that's used in court or used?
As a defense attorney, they're going to try every avenue. That's their job. The truth will come out. There were too many people that were there that saw what happened. My own son told me what happened. There was never a punch even thrown. So I don't care. There was never a phone broken. We've never had contact with this individual ever. So unless you were there, I don't appreciate all the gossip and all the mistruths that people are speaking at this moment.
Is that shocking to hear or read, or at least hear from me, say that that's what he told police after that moment?
No, well,
That's what he told police. That's what I'm saying. Who said anything about a phone? And then the reporter backdoors with, is it hard to hear from me or your reporters to hear from me that that's what he told police that happened? It's like, bruh, I think he wants to believe. I think his son may have just left out some details and he wants to believe that his son told the truth. But the facts gonna come out that he did break the phone and punch Karmelo, but it's not in a report, right? It's not in a report. This shit's not in a fucking.
Okay. So this is just a mini update, you guys. I will read the report actually. Just so y'all up to date. Now, this is an update on the Carmelo Anthony trial that is basically going to take place on June 1st, 2026 in Collin County, Texas. Okay. Anthony has been indicted on first degree offing charge. Prosecutors allege he fatally stabbed Metcalf during an altercation at the track meet. It says Anthony's defense team continues to argue the stabbing was self-defense, according to the police report cites. The report cited actually that Anthony allegedly told officers after the incident that he was protecting himself. Okay. He said that he was actually protecting himself. I will pull an image up right quick just so y'all can see what he looks like. Okay, this is Anthony right here. Hopefully don't pull up nothing crazy. Okay. Now this is Anthony right here. If y'all don't know what he looked like, this is the young man that fatally stabbed the other student. And I just actually found out that they weren't even going to the same school. Okay. I'm thinking, they're literally in the same school, but I guess not. Hold on. I thought this was up. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me see. I thought this was pulled up. Actually, this tab. Let me share this one. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now this is Carmelo Anthony right here. As you can see, the young man who ended up stabbing Austin Metcalf. Okay, so I've been seeing a lot of people actually doing reports on this as of recently because the case is coming up, the start date of the trial. Okay, it says in recent weeks the judge overseeing the case issued strict courtroom security and the media restrictions because of the massive public attention surrounding the case. The order reportedly limits media movement, courtroom behavior, photography, my bad, and access and security procedures to protect jurors and witnesses and ensure a fair trial. So basically, the courtroom is on lockdown. Okay, they won't have cameras. They won't have any media, any news outlets. They won't have any of those people that are basically going to be that are basically, always in the courtrooms and there to report on things and stuff like that. I think a couple people are actually going to try to go so they can report it back to the media and stuff like that. But I'm sure you will have to have some type of verifiable badge or something credible to get inside these courtrooms. It says a gag order remains a major part of the case, meaning attorneys, witnesses, and many involved parties are restricted from publicly discussing details before this trial. It says Anthony was previously released on bond after a judge reduced it from $1 million to 2005. Wait, 250,000. My bad. Conditions reportedly included house arrest, supervision, limited communication, and restrictions on social media activity. It says the case has continued drawing national attention because of online misinformation, protests, racial tension, and viral social media debates surrounding both families. Authorities have been warned about false reports and fake documents circulating online. Right now, there has been no verdict or plea agreement announced. The next major development is expected when the jury proceeds beginning in June. Okay, so we will be keep an update with this because I do want to know what happened. I want to know what's going to happen next, like regarding this whole case with Anthony, Carmelo Anthony. Okay, now a lot of people been getting like uh the people mixed up because I know his name is similar to the basketball player, but that's not the Carmelo Anthony that people are discussing when they say Carmelo Anthony. Okay, because I seen something else that said let me actually scroll down here and see what this say. This is from July 7th, 2025. Okay, I think this is when they actually made the report on what happened. Okay. But yeah, so we'll stay up to date with that. Once new information come out regarding Carmelo Anthony, and if he decides to take a plea deal. A lot of people are saying, well, reports have been saying that his family had bought like almost a $900,000 mansion. They have bought vehicles. It was a lot they was actually saying. Let me see if I can actually pull that other clip up really quickly. Hold on 1 second. I hope everybody's having a fabulous morning. Make sure y'all definitely thumbs up the video, thumbs up the live. I hope everybody's having a great Monday. We're gonna have a great week. I can feel it in my mother freaking bones. Okay, I can feel it in my bones. Okay, hold on. Let me pull it up really quick. And let me know if y'all can hear me fine in the chat. Okay, Carmelo Anthony. There was another video that I wanted to share, but it don't look like I had put it in my little vault. Okay. Um, okay, let's see. Okay, let me pull this up really quickly. Okay. I had to pull it up. I had to make sure this was it. I don't know if I can show this online, but ooh, child, hopefully it don't flag me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so this is an audio clip of someone basically reviewing the whole the Carmelo Anthony case. Let's just take a listen really quick.
Witness came out and made a statement in the Carmelo Anthony case, and I have to let y'all hear this because this is the piece I have been missing, that I have been waiting and waiting and waiting for the witnesses, for the students around the situation to see what happened, and this is what he had to say.
Trying to get back to their cars, or
This is the witness.
get in, places where they, wouldn't get all extra wet. Dude, Dude was sitting up under the tent, right? He was on his phone, right? My daughters was up under the same goddamn tent. Yeah.
He's talking
So
about Carmelo.
I'm paying attention to my kids, but at the same time, they're in the same vicinity. So I'm watching everything going on around it because I'm there for my children. So, dude walks up. McKellen, bro, he wasn't even under the tent at the time. They came from a whole separate tent.
He's talking about the
They went
twins.
over there. They intentionally went over there to this kid, man. Dude was sitting there on his phone, just trying to get dry.
Carmelo was on his phone.
Thing went from another. They grabbed this.
Now, as I'm looking at the comments, I do see, oh, he sounds credible. Wow. Was this, they're saying that this is old. I'm not sure, but it was posted, in, less than 72 hours. So, I was like, let's take a listen. But, I'll play the rest just to see what, it said. Hold on.
Man,
Grabbed
and they
him.
tried to punch on dude. Dude went in
Yep.
there and whatever. They went to try to jump this dude and punch on this dude, man. And he protected himself, dude. That's what happened.
Mind you, this man does not know Carmelo.
That's one. It was both of them, bro. Austin, that dude that got unalive, and his brother,
Yep.
went over there to intentionally. He had a. It's not to the point that he brought a knife. For one, it wasn't on school property. The school is
Wasn't on school property.
miles away.
Yep.
It was community track meet, bruh. It wasn't a school track meet.
Thank you. Finally, y'all, a witness came out and made a statement in the Carmelo Anthony case.
So I'm not sure how truthful this witness or this report is. So like I said, we're just gonna stay up to date. We're just gonna, we're just going to follow this case as we progress. Okay. I hope y'all having a great day. Oh my god, I'm so glad I made the comments much bigger. The comment section. Okay. Yes, I am so glad I made that much bigger because honestly I could not see it the last time we was here on live. Okay. So that's basically what's happening with that. Like I said, we'll keep up, we'll keep tabs on it, we'll stay up to date regarding it and stuff like that. And then so forth. Okay. And hopefully he don't get the off penalty. Hopefully they go light on him. I know it is a touchy topic and situation regarding this whole case, and someone has lost their child. But hopefully they be able to get that situated in the trial, and we'll see what happens next. Anyways, y'all, just to move on, the guy Chud the Builder has been arrested. Okay. If y'all know, we have been reporting on Chud the Builder. Okay. Chud the Builder is the white guy who has been going around calling black people names and saying, ridiculous things regarding, you know, saying ridiculous things, just to get a rise out of people. And, he's been, just terrorizing everybody everywhere. So I'm gonna pull this video up really quickly. Hold on, let me see. Now it's gonna show that Chud the Builder, he was out at a restaurant and he ended up getting into an altercation with I'm guessing the owner of the restaurant, or this is someone that has ties with the restaurant, because soon after they end up calling the police, and he ended up getting arrested. Okay, let me pull this story up really quickly. Hold on. Now we do look like they're trying to make GoFundMe and things for Chud the Builder, which is so crazy. Let me try to go to the original post. Okay. Okay. Here it says he harassed the wrong person. Okay. Let me show y'all on the screen. Okay. It says he harassed the wrong person. All it took was for him to harass the wrong person, and the owner used his commercial power to get charges on him for theft, disorderly conduct, and resisting a frisk. What prompted the owner to kick him out? We all know it says, then it, ends up putting all that. But let's take a listen to what actually took place over there. Let me pull this up. Okay, hold on. Do. Okay, let's see what's going on over there. One moment.
You seem kind of upset.
No, you guys filming now?
Yeah. We can leave.
Okay, it's time to go.
Hey, Pajit, calm down. Why don't you go shit in the street? Why don't you go poop in the street? Hey, man, don't get aggressive with me. We'll get up and leave. Thanks for the free food. Hey,
No, you
Bob's
gotta pay your check.
Steakhouse.
They'll take care of it.
Oh, no, we're not paying shit.
You're not paying? I go get the food.
Y'all are kicking me out, or are we staying?
No, you're paying when you leave.
Oh, you think?
For what you got, yeah.
Buddy, I didn't get to enjoy my meal. You're kicking me out. I'm not paying for shit.
No, just go ahead.
Yeah. Bob's Steakhouse. Check your Google reviews, little midget guy.
You're not welcome back,
We
okay?
poop in the toilets already.
You're not welcome back.
Hey, Pajit, watch your mouth. This is America. You're in my country. You hear me? You are dumb, man. What are you? What are you? They kicked us out.
Tell me your name again.
Chud the Builder.
Absolutely love you.
Well, I would not eat here if I were you. Because they just kicked us out because apparently my content offends them.
Leave my guests alone, sir.
I wouldn't eat there if I were you.
Leave my guests alone.
This guy knows me and just wanted to shake my hand.
Okay.
Because he respects America, unlike you, midget fuck. Don't come here. They don't like freedom. Make sure you get it one more time. All right, let's go to the hotel. I got a badass Airbnb.
You got a what?
I got a nice Airbnb.
Oh, really?
I can't believe that fucking midget fuck thought I was gonna pay for the meal after they kicked me out. They don't like America over there. They hate freedom of speech.
Wow, this is ridiculous. Honestly, I still don't understand how they are able to have him just on the internet and spewing all this type of negativity and hate and stuff like that. So these are the charges that were actually brought onto him. Okay. It says active charges and 3 sentencing. I don't know what that means, but it says arrested charge theft of services, $1,000 misdemeanor. He got disorderly conduct misdemeanor and resist stop frisk halt arrest or search, which is a misdemeanor as well. Okay, so I'm actually glad they they arrested him. I will show y'all this video as well. Like he was arrested in Nashville. Okay, Nashville, Tennessee. Let's pull this up really quickly. I think this is the police escorting him out of the restaurant after he ended up harassing these people. Let me see if I can pull this up. Hey everybody, make sure y'all definitely thumbs up the video. Make sure y'all like the video if y'all are watching on YouTube, or if y'all can go on YouTube and make sure y'all thumbs up the video. I would greatly appreciate it. What's up, Twitch people? What's up, Twitter people? What's up? I don't know why that's not pulling up. Okay. Well, give me one moment as I try to get that audio up. What's up, everybody? I hope everybody's having a fabulous morning. What's up? What's up? Make sure y'all definitely thumbs up the video. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, Chud ended up getting arrested. I'm not sure why this video not pulling up, but I will. Oh, here it go. Is it like this? Let me see. Okay. But yes, I'm glad they was able to, arrest him. He just been terrorizing all type of black people. If y'all have not been seeing his videos online, then shoot, y'all should be, thankful, honestly, because it's very distasteful. He should not be, just going up terrorizing people and using this platform. I don't even know what platform that is that he be on, but people be paying him to harass people and all type of stuff allegedly. So let me pull this up. Hold on. I don't know why it's not pulling up. Well, let me see. Maybe I should stop sharing and then try to pull it up. Okay. Well, let's see if I can pull it up in here. Chud. Oh, here it go. I do have it here. Okay. I do have the video. What do y'all think about Chud the Builder? And how do y'all feel about, his content? Let me see. I put it over here so I can pull it up. Let's see. Okay, this is him being arrested, you guys.
You should call him a bitch ass. For real.
Okay. So as you can see, he was in handcuffs and oh, he got these big boots on, child. Oh, he got them big kicker in shoe boots on, child. No, ma'am. If y'all know, we have been keeping up with him. We watched that other video of him. He basically, was at a gas station. A mob of African American people ended up coming up to him and confronted him, and he was trying to basically mace them. He was trying to pull out weapons and stuff like that. And I'm just glad he was arrested, honestly. Yeah, me as well. Like, honestly, he's just this type of content should not be seen nor on the internet. So we'll see, but I think he might get out. Of course he's gonna get out. He only got misdemeanors, so he'll be back out terrorizing people again, child, and it's gonna be crazy. Anyways, just to move on, okay. Like I said, I hope everybody's having a fabulous day. Let me play this mini commercial break and then we will get back into it. Make sure y'all thumbs up the video.
Khamkthedream. Step right in, take a seat. Got the buzz on every street. Who said what? Who wore that? Turn the page and bring it back. We got the tea, we got the shine. Every story in due time. Lean in close, don't miss a beat. Khamk got that live to see.
Khamkthedream said.
Bounce that ass, let me see that booty move. You twerking on the dick, let me see you act the fool. 1 bad, 2 bad, 3 plus 2. She twerking on the dick.
Oh, child, it's blunt time. See, I know my name was kind of mentioned, so I was like, this whole thing she over there motherfucking doing something. Go live every time you go live. I don't fucking give a trying to figure out what exactly was said.
Why these bitches try to copy? Why these bitches try to copy?
Everything I do, I swear these bitches try to copy. Dripping in.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's your boy Khamk. If you liking the show, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the show. Make sure you definitely thumbs up the video, share with your friends, and grab some popcorn. Make sure you definitely donate if you can so it can keep the community going round and round and round. I appreciate all the Palm Island members. I'll see y'all on the flip side. I will give him a federal ass whipping. Talking about so he gonna knock somebody out, bitch. Who the fuck you think you motherfucking talking to?
Time to crash the party, time to get up in the midst. These niggas want my spot, but baby, I ain't having it. I'm running laps around these chickens, man, these fucking birds. I'm drunk as hell, let me measure on.
These old potty meat eating bitches, nasty ass motherfucking hoes always trying to throw some on somebody's thing because they can't motherfucking do what the fuck you motherfucking do. Motherfucking nasty ass, motherfucking trick ass bitches. Like, why the fuck y'all always motherfucking hang on a motherfucking real bitch? Fuck! That shit didn't fuck to me.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Yo, that intro is so crazy. Just to add a little on to that Chud the Builder situation, you guys, Charleston White did come out and actually speak about Chud the Builder, and he said that he actually likes Chud. Okay, so let me pull this up really quickly, child. I was like, what in the world is going on over here? And like, what? Okay, listen to Charleston White, child.
Love with that white boy Chud. That white boy Chud that's going around macing niggas. Pick up my hat, nigga. What you fucking looking at? You chimping out, nigga? I love Chud. I love Chud because you know what Chud is showing everybody? Black people are cowards. You can spit on them. You can call them niggers. They won't do nothing. But if another black person says, "What's up, bitch ass nigga, what you looking at?" they'll kill him. If another black person does the things that Chud is doing, white people can go back to mistreating black people. I swear to God. And black people ain't gonna do nothing but take it. Man, why really? Man, you know what's scary? They letting them walk around and stream it. Don't y'all walk around streaming and video recording us kicking each other ass? What's up, bitch ass nigga? So what's wrong with Chud? What's wrong with Chud? I've never heard of him. I have, and I love him. I love a white man that'll look at one of you bitch ass niggas and say, "What the fuck are you staring at, you monkey nigger?"
What?
And now you're a nigger. White man can't ever call me a nigga. We got one that's doing it, y'all. I haven't seen one crash out nigga. Now Nashville, and I'm talking to Nashville, Tennessee, because he's in Nashville doing this. I remember when I was in Nashville, I said, fuck something about Nashville. The city was on fire talking about what they gonna do to me. But boy, here we got a white boy that's openly saying nigger in a disrespectful manner. And that mace, my choice of weapon. I like guns too. I'm like that white boy too. I keep me a motherfucker. I keep me one. I keep me one too. I'm like that white boy too. I'm like that white boy too, but my choice of weapon is mace. I love mace. I love to see how that black skin turns orange when you mace a nigger. Hey, Chud, whatever you're doing, don't stop doing it, buddy. Because you is proving my point. I've always said black people is always tough with each other. But when you get you a cracker white boy that'll get in your face and say nigger and ain't scared of nigger, I've watched every last one of you niggas bow down. Now, kicking Chud's ass is a misdemeanor. If you pop Chud, he can't shoot you. He can't. Because he's a big guy. If you swing at Chud, he's going to mace you. If you go to jail for kicking Chud's ass, guess what? Maybe $1,000 bond. But guess how much money you'll get for kicking Chud's ass? I hadn't seen one nigger take a swing at Chud, but you'll swing at another nigger.
Wow.
I'm telling you, black people have a innate fear of a white man that'll call them a nigger. We won't do nothing. I swear we won't. It's a bunch of niggers hollering about what they'll do if the white... I won't go back to slavery. Well, guess what? We're going back, boy. And Chud is the test to show white people what they can do and get away with their niggers. And I just want to tell you niggers, the word nigger ain't your word. It's an English word that the white man came up for his niggers. How you gonna tell him he can't call you a nigger? And he gave you the name. He gave you the name, boy. And I think this is a great time for America with President Trump in the White House
In the
doing
hell?
away and pulling back all the civil rights legislation to remind black people that you're their niggers.
Y'all, how do y'all feel about what Charleston White just said? This is psychotic. Like, what? No, seriously. Charleston White needs to be stopped. Like, this is crazy. Um, oh gosh. Honestly, what he's saying, it is sad, that these um individuals think, even by using their word, feeling like, they're um emasculating the black men, or the black people. um I just hate it, because it do seem like we're going backwards in time right now. Okay, it do seem like we're going back in time. Let me read your comment really quickly. You said my man will drop this. My man would drop this in and Chud. Okay, child. All right. Anyways, y'all, just to move on just a tad bit, okay? They said that it's a massive fire going on currently over there in oh, and let me change this. They said it's a massive fire going on over there on in Florida. I'm not sure how true that is. Do I have any Florida people here? Let me know in the chat, but let me see. It says developing. This is currently Florida. I think this is from Storm Chasers. Okay, let me pull this up really quickly. This looks terrifying. Look at this. So this is currently happening in Florida. As I keep seeing down my timeline, Florida has a fire that is currently going on right now. Let me see if I can find some more information on this actually, because I just seen it coming down my timeline. Um, Give me, hold on, let's see. One moment, let me pull it up. Um, okay, it says Florida is currently dealing with several active wildfires, with the biggest concern being a large blaze burning near the Everglades in South Florida. They said the large fire, often called the Max Road Fire, is burning near the Broward and Miami-Dade County line west of uh, the US 27 as of this morning. So this is so freaking crazy. I did not know Florida gets wild. I didn't know they get wildfires. They say it's heavy smoke affecting parts of Broward, Miami, Dade County, and let me read what did it say. It says no large mandatory evacuations have been announced for the main Broward fire. Officials are monitoring neighborhoods near Holly Lake and nearby communities. Um, it says Florida has been experiencing one of its worst drought conditions in years. Experts say it says extremely dry vegetation, lack of rain, strong winds, and heat and low humidity. Okay. So if you're in Florida, make sure y'all definitely stay safe. I didn't know it was a fire going on right now, wildfires and stuff like that. So make sure y'all definitely stay safe and watch out, y'all. Wear a mask, do whatever y'all need to do to stay safe and out this smoky air. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe they dealing with this. Like California be on fire all the time now. Now we hearing about Florida being on fire and stuff. Like this is just ridiculous. Okay. Anyways, y'all, Dua Lipa, she is suing Samsung because Samsung allegedly put her face on their box. Okay. Samsung has been selling these TVs, and if y'all haven't noticed, Dua Lipa's face been on these boxes. Okay. So Dua Lipa is basically suing Samsung and for manufacturing this uh this product with her face on it, and basically is going to sue for $15 million. Do y'all think she's going to be able to get that money? Yo, they said her vacation money was running out, so she had to act quick. They said, I do not believe a single person exists that choose to buy that TV because the ad on display had Dua Lipa face on it. Mm. I mean, what do y'all think? I mean, I feel like her face on it still deserves, um, some type of compensation. Like this comment say, it say Dua Lipa deserve compensation. The only reason I bought my Samsung TV back in 2019 was this woman's face. It was nothing to do with the TV quality or the price or the features. So basically, people are saying they had bought, the TV because of her face. But this is basically the box right here. Let me show y'all how it looked. Okay, so this is the Samsung TV box with Dua Lipa face on it. Do anybody own this TV? Do anybody know anybody who owns this TV? Do y'all get the TV because of what it shows on the box, like the display, or do y'all get like TVs because of the quality or like knowledge you already know about the television? Honestly, me just wouldn't buy. I wouldn't buy this box that has her face on it. Honestly, like I'm not even joking. I wouldn't just buy this box because it has her face on it. I literally, Samsung TVs, they are good TVs. So but I feel like she should be able to get compensated, because like they could have put anything else on the box. I'm quite sure if they would have had Marvel ad or something on there, or one of these other shows or something like that. I feel like they would have definitely, compensated them, or a suit would have came as well. So you said lies. Ain't nobody bought the TV for her face. Child, what do y'all think? Child, oh gosh, look at Dua Lipa. Okay, she said they is buying them TVs because of her face, honey. Child, please. Okay, girl, nobody ain't buying a TV because of you. But hey, I feel like she might end up, going and getting their money though. They don't play. Okay. Make sure y'all definitely retweet the live on Twitter. If you are on Twitter and you're listening, please retweet the audio. I would greatly appreciate it. Okay. Just to move on a tad bit, okay. DDG and Nick Cannon end up getting into a personal battle, okay, on Wild and Out. um I can see if I can play a little bit of this clip. It is from DDG's stream because he was streaming as well, as being on the show. So let me see what they say. Yes, I do. Okay, let me pull this up and let's get into what DDG and Nick Cannon was over there. Hold on, let me pull this up. And it do seem like he got a little serious because DDG end up he ended up saying something about Nick Cannon's children, or made a child reference joke or something like that. And then Nick Cannon hit him with a joke as well. And I don't know, I just wouldn't play like this on TV. Maybe they're doing it for the clicks and streams, but just take a listen.
Wild style. Where we with it, y'all? Wild style. Where we with it, y'all? Wild style. Where we with it, y'all? Wild style. We go like this. Look, I know y'all rich and not giving a fuck. You be streeting money, keeping your chain touch. But you know what you can stream? You can stream these nuts. Lindy. Ooh, that's a fact. I'm just jealous because y'all making more money than me, that's all. Fuck you, D-Ray. Okay. Yeah. Style. Hey, with him, yo. Wild style. Yeah, wild style. Yeah. Nick doing this show just to pay child support. But really, you should wild and abort. Whoa! Wow. Is that what you do? Fuck. Wild and abort? That's horrible. No, he told me to say that. Yeah, I bet you did. He told you wrong, nigga. He took wrong advice. I'll give you one. Talk about my kids, yeah, that's fine. But at least my baby mama let me see mine. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, you gotta come back. Oh, shit! You gotta come back, you gotta come back.
Wow. So Nick Cannon basically told DDG at least his baby mother lets him see mine. That was messed up. It is DDG and Holly Bailey still, going through situations? And I'm not sure. I really haven't kept up with them, so I'll have to find out. But are they still going through their little, custody situation? I know they was going through a lot, but I always looked at that situation, kind of sideways. I do like Holly Bailey, and I like DDG as well. um I feel like it didn't have to get as ugly as it did, honestly. DDG, I feel like he is a great father. All he, was trying to do was, accumulate money and a lifestyle, that they're in, to their child, so he used to, put the child on the streams and stuff like that. Well, I ain't really agree with that. I don't like when people, just be having a child all on the camera and stuff like that. Like we don't need to see your child all the time, and stuff like that, because it is weirdos and creeps out here and all type of, crazy stuff. So, but Holly Bailey, her and DDG, that whole breakup, it was like a ugly situation. She literally end up, I think, wasn't like, don't quote me because I don't know if I'm correct, but wasn't it like she was trying to get like a restraining order or something, um or something like that? Was it? Do y'all know in the chat? Let me know in the chat. Do y'all know, was it like she was trying to get like a restraining order or something? Let me see if I can pull it up. Hold on, let's see. Court drama. Okay, let me see. Okay, I'll pull this up real quick. It says as of October 2025, Holly Bailey and DDG dropped their mutual restraining orders. Oh, okay, they did have restraining orders. Okay. They dropped their restraining orders and settled on a temporary custody agreement for the son, Halo, following an intense legal battle that began early in the year of 2025. The agreement allows DDG visitation while Bailey retains primarily physical custody, with both parties ordered to publicly stop disparaging each other. Okay. Um, okay, so it do look like they settled that back in October of last year. Okay. Um, mm, but I'm quite sure, you know, those jokes and stuff like that, still hurt, DDG and stuff like that. I know he see Halo and stuff like that now, and but I don't know, I feel like the kid jokes, they should leave it off the kid jokes. You know, it's just uncalled for. But hey, anywho, just to move on, thank y'all so much for joining here on YouTube. Make sure y'all definitely thumbs up the video. Thumbs up the video. I would greatly appreciate it. Okay. Now, just to go and touch on this virus, you guys, please be safe. Okay. Y'all, they saying that this virus has already they're saying it's moving to different areas and places. They're saying the cruise members are back in these five states. Um, is why the hantavirus um is basically it could be spreading. Okay. They says allegedly the cruise members are back in these five states. This could be why hantavirus hoax is re, redistricting, I think they say. Hold on, let me pull this up. Hold on. One moment. Okay. Now, I think this is a report on it, so we'll see what. Hold on, let's see. I think this is like going to get into a little bit of it. Let's see. Have y'all been seeing any updates on the hantavirus? Child, it's like pandemic after pandemic. Honestly, I'm not ready for no Hanta nothing, bitch. Hold on.
At least 7 passengers who were on that ship and departed before the outbreak was fully understood are now back here in these 5 states: Virginia, Georgia, Texas, Arizona, and California.
Did you catch all those names of those states? California and Texas are going back and forth battling redistricting. Virginia, what just happened? Who does that leave out? Arizona and Georgia, do you know what they both have in common? They're both refusing to district. Arizona's maps were drawn in 2022 and they're valid till 2030. And Georgia's Governor Kemp is refusing to redistrict and redraw. By having those individuals there, they could possibly declare a state of emergency health-wise, and that would increase the voter ballots being mailed in. And we saw during COVID, participation of mail-in ballots went up over 40%, and it took them multiple days to count. So between Texas and California, Virginia, Georgia, Arizona, they could possibly get back the seats they lost by manipulating it that way.
Wow. Do y'all think this is all a hoax and this has something to do with the voting and it's all just a scam? Interesting. Let me pull this up really quickly. Hold on. Let me pull the other video of them speaking on this hantavirus. It is strange how this just, came out of nowhere. It just seems so, I don't know. Now, I tried to play this video the other day, but I will play it now that my audio is back working, okay? Make sure y'all thumbs up the video if y'all on YouTube. What's up? What's up? Hold on, let me pull this up. Okay.
Atlantic with the hantavirus outbreak, and I cannot let it go. This is the MV Hondias, an expedition cruise ship owned and operated by Oceanwide Expeditions. And the route went from Argentina through Antarctica and the South Atlantic, with stops in South Georgia and Tristan da Cunha and St. Helena, all before heading towards Cape Verde. And I'm sorry, how is it that there are 147 people on board, with 3 people dead, 7 confirmed cases of the hantavirus, and the only video we've all seen from inside the ship is one guy named Jake crying in his cabin? No, I'm sorry, I'm not buying it, okay? Because you're talking to somebody who watches a lot of cruise ship drama on TikTok. In fact, it is one of my favorite TikTok subgenres that exists, okay? I watch it all the time. And if there's one thing that I've learned from those TikTokers, it is that if someone so much as catches a stomach flu on a Carnival cruise, there are 19 TikToks, 4 Facebook Lives, and some woman named Brenda locked in a closet filming herself saying, "Please help us," like it's the frickin' Blair Witch Project. So I decided to investigate. Not a full rabbit hole because I have other investigations that require my attention right now, but what I did find was interesting. So first I went looking for the original Jake video because, like many of you, the first time I saw it was on the CBS TikTok account, which is a company owned by Larry Ellison now, but I digress. I couldn't find the original video anywhere, but luckily CBS did put in the tippy top corner of the video Jake's username on TikTok, so I went to his page to see if I could find it there. No. So I started scrolling through Jake's page and I learned that he is a Boston travel content creator and he's been to like hundreds of countries, although none of his videos have gotten like a super high amount of views, but yet he's got 5.6 million. I just noticed that's weird. Anyways, he's got sponsorship links, he's got collaborations, he's got a Yahoo email, and if you go over to TikTok Shop, he's hawking a bunch of, travel consumerism junk. And I'm scrolling through his posts and he's got this weird PR statement as one of them. Mind you, he didn't even post the video that he sent to CBS on his own account, remember? So I don't know, it's weird. But then I hit this penguin video from the trip, and it's a stunning video with a high resolution camera, and I mean, look, the sky is insane. It's clearly very beautiful. But just keep in mind what this sky looks like, okay? Because it's gonna come back later. In fact, his photos and videos are so beautiful, it is kind of hard to believe that it's not AI. No, but Michael.Elizabeth08, I'm with you. So I went to Google and searched for the name of the ship, the MV Hondias, filtered the dates to be before the outbreak became public, and went to videos to see if I had missed anything, because this is the exact kind of trip where you would normally see people posting pictures of wildlife, or videos of the sunset, or rough seas with the yo-ho sound, cabin tours, meals, anything. The only videos are from Jake Rosemarian. This is weird. And then I read about one other passenger who was quoted in BBC and AP coverage named Khamkthedream, also known online as Ibn Hattuta. Sorry if I mispronounced that. This guy. And he sent over footage over WhatsApp to AP News and BBC, and he gave them quotes specifically saying, actually, morale is high. People are watching movies, reading, and drinking hot drinks. 3 people are dead. And then it gets even weirder because he's posting stuff like this on his story. You can pause to read it, but the second paragraph says, this whole situation has been blown out of proportion partly because of one person panicking on the ship whose video has been circulating on the media. While his reaction is valid, it doesn't represent the situation on board. Everyone else, 148 out of 149, has been calm. The situation is under control, and we just wish those who are sick a speedy recovery. I don't. And his videos also look cinematic, except if you'll notice, his sky is blue. His video clips around a lot, but from every which angle, it's the same blue sky. You mean to tell me that both of these content creators were there during sunset and Jake's the only one that got a video with the beautiful pink orange sky? Fools. They think we're fools. I mean, come on, you expect us to believe that after the outbreak happens and people are locked in their rooms forced to quarantine, and the only 2 passengers from inside the ship we hear from are 2 travel influencers? Nope, absolutely not. As a dedicated consumer of cruise drama TikTok, I reject this whole premise. Look, maybe the cruise company told them they weren't allowed to post, maybe the Wi-Fi's bad, or maybe everybody on that cruise ship just genuinely has great self-control, in which case, good for them. But I'm just saying, the silence to severity ratio is weird. Something is off.
I feel like they should definitely tell us who has this virus or whatever the case may be. They need to put these people in what is it called? Quarantine. This is just ridiculous. No way that, they're bringing this to the US. Um it was another video though that I wanted to show y'all. Um I just don't want no other outbreak to happen, and then people start passing out, and you know dying. Like it's crazy. Hold on one second. Let me pull this up. It's a U.S. passengers exposed to the hantavirus arrived to the University of Nebraska Medical Center to begin a 42-day quarantine. Shuttle buses are being seen pulling into the hospital garage, while at least one ambulance continued past the facility to another location down the street. Okay, let's pull this up really quickly so we can see this. Now, this is from Fox News. Okay, let's. Now, do y'all see these ambulances pulling up? Okay. How do y'all feel about this whole new virus that's, you know, possibly gonna start a pandemic? Okay. That could possibly start a pandemic. All these ambulances are coming.
At least 7 passengers who were on that ship and departed before the outbreak was fully understood
hold on.
are now back here in these 5 states: Virginia, Georgia.
Hold on, let me play this really quickly. I think it's more of the video. Hold on one second.
Georgia, Texas, Arizona, and California.
Did you catch all those names of those states?
Um. Okay, my bad. I was hearing something. Hold on, my computer is acting crazy. One second. Okay. So yes, so they said the hantavirus listed as Pfizer, they end up putting the effects and things into paperwork, and someone actually did a review on it. Hold on one second. Let me pull this up. I wonder what was just playing in the background. Where is that video? Let me make sure I close these tabs out. I don't want nothing crazy to pop up on y'all. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What's up, y'all? Let's take a listen to this and then we'll move on. Hold on.
Isn't this interesting? It turns out that Pfizer was tracking to see if the hantavirus pulmonary infection was a side effect of their COVID-19 vaccine. Now, this does not mean that the hantavirus is a side effect of the COVID-19 vaccine. It just means that Pfizer was monitoring to see if it could be a side effect, and it was a part of their AESI list. It's still odd to me that they were even looking to see if it would be a side effect because it's extremely rare in the United States, and in over 40 years, there was only 864 confirmed cases in the US, roughly about 25 to 35 cases per year. And you'd catch it from a rodent. And remember, traditional vaccines usually take between 5 and 15 years, sometimes longer, of early research before they get approval and are safe for public use. But the COVID-19 vaccine was granted emergency use authorization by the FDA and was out to the public after 10 to 11 months of being studied. And because it was rolled out so fast, and we're only 5 years after most of the population received this vaccine, how do we know what is a side effect and what isn't? As always, I want to hear what you think about all of this.
This is crazy. I did see your comment. You said the government is trying to ill us. Yeah, you said the government is trying to ill us and control us. I definitely agree. This is just mind blowing, honestly. Like you just never know what's next. I see stores are stocking up on things and stuff like that. I don't know. Do y'all think we are going into another pandemic? Now, this is the hantavirus basically explained. It's showing what it does to the immune system and how you're give me one second as I play this. Hold on. This is showing how you can contract it basically you know and how to stay safe. Okay. Now take a look at this. I was watching this morning. I was like, child, what?
Usually linked to infected rodents, but some strains can rarely spread between people. Health authorities are tracking the outbreak connected to the cruise ship MV Hondius, after several passengers became infected or were listed as suspected cases. The ship stopped at St. Helena on April 24th, before the virus was detected. Officials are now contacting passengers who disembarked there and tracing anyone they later met. The outbreak is believed to have begun among passengers traveling in early April, including a Dutch couple who later died. The World Health Organization says the risk to the general public remains low, but countries are taking precautions because the Andean strain can, in rare cases, pass between humans. It can cause severe breathing difficulty, fluid-filled lungs, and cardiovascular collapse, which can be fatal in up to 30 to 40% of cases. Remaining passengers are expected to disembark in the Canary Islands under health guidance, while contacts in Europe, North America, and elsewhere are monitored for symptoms.
Child. Y'all about to motherfucking be well, honey. The shit is on the loose. Okay. Oh my god. You said there was a Simpsons episode on this too. Was it? Really? I'm only thinking about why I'm really thinking about those rats and stuff that's in like New York and stuff. Why I feel like it finna get inside those rats and stuff in New York and Washington and well, what other places are like heavily, they have rodents. I don't know why I feel like it. I don't know. Oh, child, please. If you see a rat, bitch, you about to run the other way. I'm telling you, oh my God. Now in any rat child, now I'm thinking all these rats got it. Okay. You said when I tell you the way they been moving, it's reminding me of the handmaid tales laws. Mm, I need to get into that. Maybe we should watch that on Discord. Make sure y'all definitely join the Discord community. You guys, we are at the 1 hour mark. Okay. I'm gonna play this mini commercial break and then we'll get into some other things. Make sure y'all definitely stay safe of the hantavirus. Thumbs up the video, thumbs up the video. I would greatly appreciate it. Okay. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank y'all so much for joining me here on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Kick, and every other place. Hold on.
Khamkthedream said.
Bounce that ass, let me see that booty move. You twerking on the dick, let me see you act a fool. 1 band, 2 band, 3 plus 2. She twerking on them.
Oh, child, it's blunt time. It's blunt time. See, I know my name was kind of mentioned, so I was like, this whole thing she over there motherfucking doing something. Go live every time you go live. I don't fucking give a. Trying to figure out like what exactly was said.
Why these bitches try to copy? Why these bitches try to copy?
Yeah. Everything I do, I swear these bitches try to copy. Dripping in.
Hey, what's goody? What's goody? Okay, I hope y'all are enjoying the show. I hope y'all enjoying the show. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Okay. I had to make sure I can hear myself. But yes, I hope everybody enjoyed their Mother's Day. Do I have any mothers here in the chat with us? I hope everybody enjoyed their Mother's Day. Shout out to all the beautiful mothers again around the world. I hope everybody, enjoyed their Mother's Day with their mothers. If you didn't, spend time with your mother, hopefully you did something, that, you know, meant, something to you. But yes, so anyways, just to move on just a tad bit. Now you got me wanting to watch the Handmaid's Tales. I feel like we should definitely watch that together. Um because, why not? Anyways, y'all, just to move on, Cardi B and Steffon Diggs, speaking of Mother's Day, they end up spending Mother's Day together. And here is the video of them together actually. Okay, Cardi B and Steffon Diggs end up spending Mother's Day together. Because I don't want that to play. Okay. It got music on it. But Cardi B and Stefan Diggs, it do look like they're back together or back shacking up. So Cardi looks good actually right here. Stefan Diggs, y'all know is her baby father. Um, you know, he got so many children. But yeah, they back over there. They was all booed up, hugged up, and kissing and stuff like that. So what do y'all think about Stefan Diggs and Cardi B's relationship? You said, oh, they look very friendly. Child, do y'all think they back together? Do y'all think she may, um, have another baby by Stefan Diggs? Maybe she will want her child with Stefan to have a sibling of her own by him. You think? Child, he popping out kids left or right. So I think that's something that Cardi B probably thinking about as well. So mm, child. Let me know in the chat. Wait, let me read the comment about your hips. What you say? Pull that hips back, hips comment back up. But it say, uh, you said good. Those hips definitely lying. Child, y'all don't think Cardi B look good? Cardi B, mm, hmm. She, I like the way she dressed and I like the way she, keep herself together and stuff like that. So, you know. But her and Steffon Diggs, they do look like they're happy over there together. Um, this was for Mother's Day, and you know, I don't know, child. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully she ain't being crazy and get back with him because child, it do seem like he just popping out kids left and right. He did just get off the case actually. He just beat that case. Y'all know the case regarding his chef. The chef ended up, trying to sue him and put charges against him. But then, he ended up beating the case basically. So but hey. Anyways, y'all, just to move on. Oh, you said I think they look cute together. Mm, I mean, yeah. How many kids he got now? Probably like 10. He got 10 kids now. Child, about 10. No, ma'am. I don't see how they do it. But anyways, just to move on, y'all. It look like Tyler is still throwing shade at Rihanna. Okay, the people are saying that Tyler's still over there throwing shade at Rihanna. I'm not sure what's going on. It says she throws subliminal shade at Rihanna and Arya Star. It do look like Arya Star and Rihanna are, basically tag teaming Tyler. And they also are saying that Sierra done got into it because Sierra done end up uploading a video dancing to Tyler's music. So they say that Sierra tried to get into this beat. Like this stuff is so comical. Like, hold on, let me share this on the screen. Now, this is on Tyler's story, basically. Okay. But he said Tyler over there trying to keep her name relevant. Do y'all feel like Tyler is trying to stay relevant? Or how do y'all feel about Tyler? Okay, now Tyler look like she's stirring up a lot of drama in these streets. Now this is the video. Let me go. Here we go. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I can play it. Hold on. Yo, I was like, what? This is supposed to be the shade that Tyler throwing
want
at.
him to come out and tell me who the fuck is Palisa because I'm gonna moor him water. It will be his last that he ever cheated on me. He will fuck off with Palisa and go nigher in town.
Okay, no,
Hey,
sure,
used to laugh. Don't talk cock. Used to laugh. Don't talk cock with me.
Yeah.
Because you nine with Palisa in town. Now you want to come and talk cock in front of people.
No, who's Pali?
Let him my friend. Your can is supposed to I say so. And I'm gonna move for you, Palisa. I'm gonna move your boat. I'm gonna move for you and for Palisa. Palisa's post. You and Palisa. You're a poster. You yummy. I'm gonna move your boat. If I get Palisa, I'm gonna move her. Then I'm want him to come out and tell me who the fuck is Palisa.
So I'm not sure what this means. But I'm gonna think it is shade, I guess, against Rihanna and Arya Star. I'm not sure what she said. But yes, they said, how do we know that was directed at them? They said, mind you, it's a one-sided beef. She started by her video very unnecessary. Rihanna only said, my baby daddy calling me. So what was the issue? Tyler was embarrassed by the video. Rihanna was irritated by her man for X reason. Who the F cares? And Tyler fans are going crazy on Rihanna. They said this is nothing to do with Rihanna's situation. By the way, it doesn't even apply to the context. This is a famous meme going around in South Africa. These blue tick accounts before engagement, child. But I don't know. This whole beef between Arya Star and not Arya Star. I'm sorry, Rihanna and Tyler. It's just it's all just speculation. I feel like Tyler shouldn't have made that video because I feel like Rihanna does have connections and things like that and all sorts of stuff. So ain't no telling what Rihanna may do on the back end. Okay, So, hey, everybody in the chat, what's up? I hope everybody's having a fabulous morning. Make sure y'all definitely like the video if y'all are on YouTube. Okay, make sure y'all definitely thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. And share if y'all can. Share with y'all homegirls, share with y'all friends, share with y'all motherfucking neighbors, honey. I need y'all to share with everybody because we need to go worldwide, okay? I need for everybody to motherfucking be here, okay? But anywho, they saying that this is a one-side beef with Tyler, so I don't know. I don't think Rihanna will respond directly, but if she do, that would be so that'd be crazy. Just to see if she respond, you know. So we shall see. We shall see. Anywho, just to move on a little bit, okay. How is everybody day going? I hope everybody's having an amazing day. Okay, make sure y'all definitely uh get ready to get on Stationhead as well. I don't know why Stationhead won't send my notifications out. Anyways, Cardi B reveals her Grow Good Beauty will restock approximately 40 million worth of product after selling out in 10 minutes. Oh my gosh, congratulations, Cardi B. Okay, Cardi B done. Okay, who here has her product? Grow Good. Anybody has Grow Good Beauty? Okay, let me pull this up. So it looked like she's restocking approximately 40 million worth of products after selling out in 10 minutes. Let me pull this screen up. Cardi B tweeted, she said, "When I tell y'all we on it every single day, hour, minute, and seconds, and thanks to y'all, we will be growing." Okay. Wow. So it's at a retail value of $40 million. Okay. Um mm, Well, $40 million worth of product will be returning to the stores tomorrow. So congratulations, Cardi B. Let me scroll down. I'm over here reading these comments over here. It says selling out tens of millions of dollars worth of product in 10 minutes is actually insane. Cardi B's influence really translates into everything she touches. It says she stays screenshotting. Oh, child. I was. Let me scroll down. It said, "God, child, I ain't gonna read that comment." Okay. Well, anywho, shout out to Cardi for, you know, her product. I need to try some. Okay. I need to try some. Anywho, just to move on again. Um mm, what else has been happening in the media since I've been on this Mother's Day weekend break? Okay. Um, this has been a good show, ain't it? It's been a great show. I did see this video. I don't know if I want to play it or not, but it was a video showing a video of this Memphis mother. Uh she ends up, having this gender reveal party, and she ends up taking um a pill after, she didn't want to have the daddy didn't want to have kids with her. So let's actually see if I can play this video right quick. Hopefully it's not too vulgar. Okay. Shout out to everybody that's here. Okay. Hey, 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 what are y'all eating this morning? What is everybody eating this morning? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Let me know. Okay. So we can put it on the screen. Okay. Um, but let's also get to this. So like I said, this Memphis mother, she ended up, taking a abortion pill. Okay. So let's see what happens. Hold on.
This the heaviest day of my fucking life! Yeah! Fuck you, hoe! Woo! 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 Thank you, Jesus! Woo! Thank you, Jesus! I'm gonna need 4 more so I can sell them, so I'm gonna put them back in there.
No, you only take 4. You only take 4. You don't take all the people.
Damn, that's money. You dropping the money.
How many?
It's right there.
Woo! Just take the big one, then the small ones.
Woo!
The small
Just
ones.
take 2 for right now, Drake. You can take 2 when you get home.
Take the big one, then wait to take the rest.
Okay. There ain't no girl.
Woo!
Yup.
Woo! Woo! That's the best gift. This the ginger.
What? This is psychotic. What in the world? I'm trying to read the messages. It said, y'all evil. But I can get real evil see soon. On my mama, your baby will never get a claim or a dime from me, bruh. Just stop hurting me, hurting yourself. Leave me alone. What the? Hold on. Let's see what else happens in this video. Hold on. I'm gonna let y'all read the flashback.
No baby daddy, y'all. Nobody here for me in June. This hurts so fucking bad. I fucking hate y'all. I hate you, J5. I hate you, bitch. You gonna reap what you sow, ho. I'm dead ass serious, y'all.
They like, Lord, she smoking a vape.
This not funny. You gonna reap what you sow. He got me right here by myself at my gender reveal, y'all. How does that look? Ooh, that's poor pussy management. But it's not me. It's his dick that's poor. They said June better be poor. Y'all see me. I ain't poor. This bitch got poor dick. Bitch. Where the abortion pill? I ain't got no abortion pill. Stop. Y'all ready? Somebody said, oh, 240. How many I got? How many I got?
311.
Tell them give me 500 views.
Get her 500 views. She gonna pop the balloon, y'all. Balloon Ash's hair. What the fuck on?
They like the balloon. This my baby daddy right.
He ain't lotion up today.
He ghost.
No, she wasn't faking.
500 views. We popping. We had 3. How many you got?
367.
500.
372.
500 views, y'all. In the meantime, let me go get me some water to drink. No, you got to entertain me. I gotta pop my prenatal. 400.
Fuck my baby daddy on the ass. 400.
400. 416.
I'm embarrassed for you. Oh my God.
Get him back up there. Don't put him in no lie. Go get him some shit off the Go get him some came in the mail today. These next. Get him some chip. Go get him the juice out of there. Okay, y'all. I got 2 balloons. What my other balloon? Which one the gender?
The other balloon.
Gender?
No.
Okay. 508. Definitely, how I swear to God, if you play today. This not the gender. They said this not the gender. It better be a girl. Because I want a June bug.
Okay.
Y'all ready?
Yes.
Y'all can post. Y'all can play. You can play the music. Give me 1K. Everybody comment y'all team.
Team girl.
Everybody comment
what June bug daddy?
My baby daddy.
On tape.
I don't have baby daddy. Bitches claiming smoke better. Niggas claiming that I stopped their page. He got you bitches choosing up. What the fuck is there? They hate. They mad about Lil June bug. I'm 3 months in. You bitches say I dropped the screenshots and all. This the gender? Okay.
Maybe.
TT, you wanna pop it? See here. Here, pop it, TT. Here, you gotta poke it. Hold it. Poke it. Poke it. Hit it.
Okay, I'm gonna mute it. I don't want to get flagged for playing this audio. Yeah, music in the background. Hold on.
3, 2, 1. I'll tell you my mind. Second verse on this song, bitch. Bro. Listen to this motherfucking track. I better be able to pop this. And this better be your boy. I want Junebug. What's
Let me fast forward.
This just the balloon? I thought the real results was in there.
Yeah, it is.
This better be blue, y'all. They need to quit playing with me. So it must have been pink. I mean, it must have been blue, pink, blue. Because it better still be a boy. Okay, y'all ready? 5, 4, 3. Wait, on the count of 1, y'all got to be like, fuck J5, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fuck J5!
Hey, here, y'all.
Fuck J5!
Hey, here, y'all.
Fuck J5, bitch! Fuck J5!
Oh, shit, okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We got a ladybug in the house.
Oh, no ladybug. I want to eat June. Don't put him in no corner. I don't want ladybug. I don't want no little.
Well, Drake, that's okay, because your real resort are right here.
This the last one, right?
That's the last one.
Okay, y'all. Better be.
How long, Drake, you gonna need some for them?
For real?
Yep.
Well, it's supposed to be more some candy or something. A Coke.
A Coca-Cola.
Okay, y'all.
Wash it down real good.
On the count of 3, say this the real gender.
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 I ain't turning up. I don't hear y'all. No. This the real
Gender. This the real gender. This the real gender.
How many views I got first?
932.
1.7K. Okay. Count of 3. Say open agenda, y'all.
Open the gender.
Open that shit, man.
No, Chicago.
Fuck you, sister. This we hate you, sister. Sister, we hate you.
What this?
What in the low vibrational hood ghetto projects living? What in the world is going on here? They are getting excited because she just pulled out some the pills to basically, abort your baby. This is so disgusting to just be doing on the internet. Like, what do these young girls be teaching the even younger girls in this society? Like, this is just ridiculous to me. This is very ghetto, and it's very low vibrational, and all because the baby father said he didn't want to deal with her or whatever the case may be or whatever. Like, this is so sad and unfortunate. Let's continue. Let's see what else happened.
Pills do abortion pills. This the heaviest day of my fucking life.
Yeah. Fuck you, hoe.
Woo! 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 Thank you, Jesus. Woo! Thank you, Jesus. I'm gonna need 4 more so I can sell them, so I'm gonna put them back in.
No, you want to take 4. You want to take 4. You want to take all the people. Damn, that's money. You dropping the money.
How many?
It's right there.
Woo!
Just take the big one, then the small one.
Woo!
Just take 2 for right now, Drake. You can take 2 when you get home. Take the big one, then wait to take the rest.
Okay.
There ain't no girl.
Woo!
Yup.
Woo! Woo! That's the best gift. That's the gender.
Yeah.
No gender.
No gender. We got one, Drake. Kill it. Ooh. Fuck my baby daddy. Fuck your baby daddy, bitch. Fuck my baby daddy. Yeah. This shit ain't even funny.
Bitches claiming you a better niggas claiming that I thought they paid you got 2 bitches choosing you. What?
So she just swallowed these pills. Wow. This is just mind blowing. It's very cringe, and hopefully, hopefully whatever happened with that, she is situated now. And it's so unfortunate that child couldn't even, see a light of day. Okay. He said, so a gender reveal doubled as a funeral. Oh my gosh. Wow, that is crazy. You guys, I'm gonna play this mini commercial break because I do need to do something, but I'm actually enjoying YouTube. Are y'all enjoying YouTube? Let me know in the chat. YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, wherever y'all at, Facebook, Kick, Rumble. Are y'all enjoying it over here? Let me know in the chat. Let me play the longer commercial break really quickly as I get me a gulp of water. Okay, hopefully y'all enjoying today. Shout out to everybody, Palm Island.
Complication. Step right in, take a seat. Got the buzz on every street. Who said what? Who wore that? Turn the page and bring it back. We got the tea, we got the shine. Every story in due time. Lean in close, don't miss a beat. K got that live to see.
Cam K the Dream said.
Bounce that ass, let me see that booty move. You twerking on the dick, let me see you act the fool. 1 band, 2 band, 3 plus 2. She twerking on the.
Oh, child, it's blunt time. It's blunt time. I know my name was kind of mentioned, so I was like, this whole thing, she over there motherfucking doing something. Go live every time you go live. I don't fucking give a. Trying to figure out like what exactly was said.
Why these bitches try to copy? Why these bitches try to copy?
Look at everything I do, I swear these bitches try to copy. Dripping in.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's your boy Cam K. If you liking the show, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the show. Make sure you definitely thumbs up the video, share with your friends, and grab some popcorn. Make sure you definitely donate if you can so it can keep the community going round and round and round. I appreciate all the Palm Island members. I'll see y'all on the flip side.
I will give him a federal ass whipping. Talking about so he gonna knock somebody out, bitch. Who the fuck you think you motherfucking talking to?
Time to crash the party, time to get up in the midst. These niggas want my spot, but baby, I ain't having it. I'm running laps around these chickens, man, these fucking birds. I'm drunk as hell, let me measure on. These old potty meat eating bitches, nasty ass motherfucking hoes always trying to throw some on somebody's name because they can't motherfucking do what the fuck you motherfucking do. Motherfucking nasty ass, motherfucking trick ass bitches. Like, why the fuck y'all always motherfucking hang on a motherfucking real bitch? Fuck! That shit ain't fuck to me.
What's up? What's up? Okay, yes, it's been a great morning show. You said yes. Thank you for helping my morning go smoothly. Thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all definitely thumbs up the video on YouTube. Okay, and shout out to my Twitch people. Okay, I need me a clipper on Twitch. Okay, somebody. I think it's like anybody can clip the videos on Twitch. I will greatly appreciate it if I can get a clipper on Twitch. You know, for the shows or whatever the case may be, you know, during the time. But yes, I appreciate y'all so much for actually being here. Okay. I did want to bring up another case and situation. Actually, we was talking about it a little bit on Stationhead. That Julio Fulio case. Okay. So Megan Cuniff ended up going down there to Tampa, Florida, and they ended up bringing up you know, well, not end up bringing it up, but it is time for to convict the criminals. Basically, I was trying to find another word to use, but they basically about to convict these 4 guys for offing Julio Fulio, Charles Jones. Okay, we did kind of listen to it on Stationhead, but for the sake of the live and the visual, I will show y'all this. Okay, now, am I able to play this? Well, we shall see. Hold on one second. Let me pull it up. But yes, this basically gonna state their charges and, you know, all the things they did basically in this situation when they had, you know, off the young rapper, okay, during a night he was like throwing a party or something like that. I have to look the situation back up, but I think they're gonna explain it and get into it. Hold on.
State of Florida versus Isaiah Jermaine Chance, case number 24 CF 11996A, trial division 1, verdict form. We, the jury, finds as follows as to count 1, victim Charles Jones. The defendant is guilty of first-degree murder as charged. Did the state of Florida prove beyond a reasonable doubt the defendant was a member or an associate of a criminal gang during the commission of the offense? Yes. Did the state prove beyond a reasonable doubt the defendant committed the crime for the purpose of benefiting, promoting, or furthering the interests of a criminal gang? Yes. We, the jury, finds as follows as to count 2, victim Charles Jones. The defendant is guilty of conspiracy to commit first-degree murder as charged. Did the state prove beyond a reasonable doubt the defendant was a member or an associate of a
All these young men that sat right there and throwed away their lives, all because of what? Like, this is sad. And like, they sat there and really like offed him. Like, if y'all didn't see the video, it was circulated on Twitter and Facebook, like, of them just, brutally like harming that man. And it was just so crazy, like the way they just, he got in the car and they end up, just shooting at the car. And it was just like, I've never seen nothing like that before. And they was all hiding in the bushes and ducking down and stuff like that. Do y'all remember the video?
criminal gang during the commission of the offense? Yes. Did the state prove beyond a reasonable doubt the defendant committed the crime for the purpose of benefiting, promoting, or furthering the interests of a criminal gang? Yes. So say we all, dated this 8th day of May. For person of the jury, jury number 157, CS. State of Florida versus Sean Andre Gathright, case number 24CF11996C, Trial Division 1, verdict form. We, the jury, finds as follows as to count 1, victim Charles Jones. The defendant is guilty of first-degree murder as charged. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant personally carry, display, use, threaten to use, or attempt to use a firearm? Yes. During the commission of the offense, the defendant actually possessed a firearm? Yes. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant actually discharge a firearm?
Let me read your comment. You said they had so much camera footage of these fools, especially the ring camera footage of them leaving the Airbnb the next morning after the shooting. Yeah, it was so much evidence, even down from because wasn't like a hotel or something they was there. I don't know. Or what was it they were? Was it an Airbnb? It was like a upstairs type thing or something like that. But I remember seeing it. I'm gonna have to go back and find it. Maybe we can well, I don't want to look at it again, but just to you know, remember, what had happened. But I remember they was ducking in the bushes and stuff like that. It was like, maybe it was quite a few of them. I thought it was a girl with them as well.
Yes. We, the jury, finds as follows as to count 2, victim Charles Jones. The defendant is guilty of conspiracy to commit first-degree murder as charged. We, the jury, finds as follows as to count 3, victim Xavier Edwards. The defendant is guilty of attempted second-degree murder, a lesser-included offense. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant personally carry, display, use, threaten to use, or attempt to use a firearm? Yes. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant actually possess a firearm? Yes. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant actually discharge a firearm? Yes. We, the jury, finds as follows as to count 4, Gino Norris. The defendant is guilty of attempted second-degree murder, a lesser-included offense. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant personally carry, display, use, threaten to use, or attempt to use a firearm? Yes. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant actually possess a firearm? Yes. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant actually discharge a firearm? Yes. We, the jury, finds as follows as to count 5, victim Camilla Bentley. The defendant is guilty of attempted second-degree murder, a lesser-included offense. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant personally carry, display, use, threaten to use, or attempt to use a firearm? Yes. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant personally possess a firearm? Yes. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant actually discharge a firearm? Yes. We, the jury, finds as follows as to count.
They got so many charges. When I tell you, this is so sad. Do y'all see the young man? Handsome young man. And they are literally throwing their lives away. They're about to get life in prison. and possibly the death penalty or the death row. Child, it is so crazy. Like they literally throw away their lives just for what? Like, why would they? Why? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Make sure y'all definitely like the video if y'all are on YouTube. Make sure y'all definitely thumbs up the audio. Okay, make sure y'all definitely thumbs up, thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. But yes, let's continue and listen to the rest of this. Hold on.
Count 6, the defendant is guilty of tampering with physical evidence as charged. So say we all dated this 8th day of May, 2026, jury number 157, CS, foreperson of the jury. State of Florida versus Rashad Trayvon Murphy, case number 24 CF 11996D, trial division 1, verdict form. We, the jury, finds as follows as to count 1, victim Charles Jones. The defendant is guilty of first-degree murder as charged. During the commission of the offense, the defendant personally carried, displayed, used, threatened to use, or attempt to use a firearm. Yes. Did the state prove beyond a reasonable doubt the defendant was a member or an associate of a criminal gang during the commission of the offense? Yes. Did the state prove beyond a reasonable doubt the defendant committed the crime for the purpose of benefiting, promoting, or furthering the interests of a criminal gang? Yes. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant actually possess a firearm? Yes. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant actually discharge a firearm? Yes. We, the jury, finds as follows as to count 2, victim Charles Jones. The defendant is guilty of conspiracy to commit first-degree murder as charged. Did the state prove beyond a reasonable doubt that the defendant was a member or an associate of a criminal gang during the commission of the offense? Yes. Did the state prove beyond a reasonable doubt the defendant committed the crime for the purpose of benefiting, promoting, or furthering the interests of a criminal gang? Yes. We, the jury, finds as follows as to count 3, victim Xavier Edwards. The defendant is guilty of attempted second-degree murder, a lesser included offense. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant personally carry, display, use, threaten to use, or attempt to use a firearm? Yes. Did the state prove beyond a reasonable doubt that the defendant was a member or an associate of a criminal gang during the commission of the offense? Yes. Did the state prove beyond a reasonable doubt the defendant committed the crime for the purpose of benefiting, promoting, or furthering the interests of a criminal gang? Yes. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant actually possess a firearm?
Okay. Now, you guys, I'm gonna give y'all the link so y'all can definitely take a listen to the rest of that audio. Okay. Give me one moment as I pull this up. Okay. So y'all can get into all of that. And shout out to Megan Kuna for you know, um reporting on this because I honestly had forgot about the Julio Fulio case, and I was trying to see what had happened with that. Let me read y'all comments in the chat. You said Julio and those guys have been offing each other, making music videos about it. Julio did a music video on one of the guys' graves. What? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. They were all bound to end up dead or in jail. Yeah, these YNs nowadays, like these people do not care. These people do not care. These people do not care. Um, that is crazy. Yeah, I feel like these individuals that be doing stuff like this need to be reprehended. These people need to definitely be behind bars. And off the streets. I don't think people like this should be walking around in regular civilization with people like y'all just offing people left to right. Like that was just uncalled for. And then then he was on his half. He was dancing on their grave and stuff like that and making music videos. I did see one video. I think if I'm not sure, I have to let me go on YouTube. Let me see if I can find. You see, I've been watching the entire thing from the beginning on Law and Crime. Oh, really? Well, we need to get into that. I definitely would like to get into that. And we can probably get into it on Discord. You guys, if y'all want to join the Discord community, y'all can look at the description on YouTube and join our Discord. And yes, we can get into that as well. But yeah, shout out to Megan Cuna for keeping up with this. Let me see what else is under this post really quickly because I can't even speak because I think she ended up posting something else. My bad. me drink some water because I think I got a burp, child. Oh my gosh, hold on. They said Jones was prominent in drill rap, which and Jones is Julio, which celebrates violence and mocks death. Was in Tampa celebrating his 26th birthday. He'd been shot several times before, including a shooting in Texas linked to one of the guns used to kill him. What? They used the same gun they shot him in Texas with. In fact, like, oh my God, that person was literally just after him. That is crazy. Now y'all can't go to Megan Kuhn Twitter. She do keep up with this whole Julio case. Okay. And y'all can take a look at that. Okay. But oh my gosh. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Anywho, I hope y'all enjoying the show. I hope y'all enjoying the show. Okay. Ciao. This is a longer show because I feel like over the weekend we, everybody been celebrating, Mother's Day and stuff. So I feel like, you know, it's a lot to get into and stuff like that. Did y'all see the what it was, the Rolling Loud concert? Yes, a lot of people had performed at the Roller Loud concert, but I won't, show anything here since I'm on YouTube and stuff like that. But yes, okay, it was dope. Yeah, this situation had broke out at the steakhouse in Little Rock. I did want to share this as well. I'm just seeing it in my likes because I said, oh, I gotta share this. This situation broke out at the steakhouse. So apparently, uh the chef, or not the chef, maybe the waiter. I'm not sure. I have to get like a clear understanding on this video. The waiter ends up throwing the steak at the lady or something. She kind of explains it. Let's get into it. Hold on. Let's see. I was like, what is going on over here, child? Like for real, for real.
Get him up here! He just came in here, shoved this fucking steak in her face!
10 million per child. 10 million per child followers. You fucked with the wrong family. You fucked with the wrong family.
30 million followers! Get the owner up here! Get him up here! Call the police!
Get out. Sir, you
call the police!
Excuse me? You don't know what the fuck going on, sir.
They're racist. Get him up here! He just came in here, shoved this fucking steak in her face!
10 million per child. 10 million per child followers. You fucked with the wrong family. You fucked with the wrong family.
30 million followers! Get the owner up here! Get him up here! Call the police!
Sir, you
call the police!
Okay, so they saying that they got 30 million followers and they're about to expose them. Get them up here now. They're saying call the police. She just shoved a piece of steak in her face. What in the hell is going on over there in Arkansas? Little Arkansas. Let me pull this other video up because it actually shows that they end up getting into an altercation at the Arthur's Prime Steakhouse in Little Arkansas. Child, what? I didn't know they get down like this over there. Did y'all know they be getting down like that? Child, it be going down everywhere. Like what?
Oh my God!
I meant Arkansas. Oh my gosh. Yo, thank you. I appreciate you. Arkansas, not Arkansas. Okay. I don't know why I always say that every time I see that. Yeah. Oh my God. Sue me. Child. I don't know why I always say that, child. But they over there tearing it down at the steakhouse, honey. Hopefully they got it situated. Because what you going through people's head? Child, thank you. I appreciate you so much for telling me that. Okay. Cause honestly, nobody you said little Arkansas. Okay. Arkansas. Okay. Thank you. Child, I don't be over there, so I don't know, child. I don't know why I always say Arkansas. I am screaming. Yeah. Anyways, thank y'all so much for joining here on YouTube. I appreciate y'all so much. I hope everybody enjoyed their day. If you are going to be on Stationhead, I am going to go live in just a moment. So y'all can follow me over there at Khamkthedream. Okay, make sure y'all definitely follow me and make sure y'all definitely thumbs up the video, and I shall see y'all a little later on. Okay, thank y'all so much, and I will see y'all. You said Cam, I am on the block. Ciao. Oh my gosh, I'll see y'all later. Ciao.
Cam K the Dream said.
Bounce that ass, let me see that booty move. You twerking on a dick, let me see you act the fool. 1 band, 2 band, 3 plus 2. She twerking on the. Oh, child, it's blunt time. It's blunt time. See, I know my name was kind of mentioned, so I was like, this whole thing she over there motherfucking doing something. Go live every time you go live. I don't fucking give a. Trying to figure out like what exactly was said.
Why these bitches try to copy? Why these bitches try to copy?
Yeah. Everything I do, I swear these bitches try to copy.